Emerging from the quagmire of London, the four-piece Beggar propound a kind of sludge meets extreme metal pandemic of tar, thick riffs and groove blasts, emotional vocal discharge and genre-bending brutality. Not so much unleashing our album as hurling the frustration to the faces of the general public. The band will release their debut Compelled To Repeat on April 3rd, 2020 via APF Records. One of 2020's most anticipated releases, Beggar have been kicking ass up and down the country for a while now, and it's finally time for the release of their debut. A musical version of the word fuming, albeit with a shit ton of doomy groove and metal head bangers. Aggressively heavy, but with a twinkle in their eye, Beggar get us started down the path of Compelled To Repeat with Blood Moon. The riffs are like treacle being poured into the ears, and the vocals, the finger jamming and all in deeper. Slow, methodical at times, then others frantic and harsh. It is a grand start. The bar is set, it's now all about keeping it high, while Beggar easily do that with the roaring ferociousness of Anesthesia and the Cadaver Speaks, before Black Cloud lays the doomier side of Beggar on thickly, spreading the gloomy heaviness all over like a choking paste. The melodic twang throughout Trepanned Ahead Stares at the Sun is welcome, although it's still a track focused on the heavier side of things overall. A very brief intermission with Custody of the Eyes allows time to take a breath, before diving straight into the brutal frankness of Tentless of the Graves and the savage doomy bog of Matariskia Brain. Beggar at the most taxing and at the most concentrated. This exceptional release culminates in the most capacious track of the album, where Beggar show off just how much more they have in the tank, even when busting at something as detailed and as hefty as this, the title track. If there was any pressure on Beggar going into this album, you'd never know it, as they have absolutely nailed their debut. Compelled To Repeat is out on April 3rd, 2020 via APF Records. Be sure you check it out. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal, what else is life for?